Hello, this is Nick George with Clouds Diamond Sharpening, just to show you a video about zero gapping your T-blade. I already have a video of how to do it. This is going to show you, I'm just going to explain it, because some people are having difficulties grasping this. Okay, let's go down to the table. Alright, this is my modified T-outliner in pieces because I scrap it for parts. This is my T-outliner blade. If you notice, it's not really a zero gap, it's pretty dang close. If you can notice the teeth down there. And I usually like setting it like this. If you can notice the little bits of light reflection. See the little dot light reflection? That's a little room, because see, some barbers, they use the blade correctly and some use it this way. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I know if you zero gap and you do it straight on like this, you're gonna leave little red bumps, because what's happening is the skin's going in between these teeth just enough to where it's making it agitated. So if you use it like this, you might want your blade zero gapped, but if you use it like this, you might not want it zero gapped and you want it set like this. So what I normally do is set your blades as they are when they come in, and if you say zero gap, I will zero gap it and it'll be right to the teeth. But if you're leaving bumps, just go ahead and know why, because you asked for that zero gap. What I recommend is, if you need the zero gap, buy a wahl finale shaver or andis shaver. They're both very good, bumpless, shave it down to the skin, shorter than this any day of the week. Because it sort of pulls, or not pulls, but it cuts below the skin. This cuts above it, so it just can't get as close as a shaver. But once again, you guys ask for that zero gap, you'll get the zero gap. I'll set it right to where there's no light, and it won't cut you, but it will leave bumps if you use it like this. But if you use it like this, it won't. See the teeth, how they're rounded? Well, this one's been rounded because it's a used blade, but usually they come like that. And yeah, see how close that is? That's what I recommend. And then using a wahl shaver and a shaver afterwards. So you clean it up like this, and then just go ahead and use that shaver. And it'll get no bumps, nothing. I think it's $69. It's really not that much. And if you guys just want one blade sharpened, it's really not worth it. What I recommend is just going ahead and buying you another blade. When you get about 5 of them, go ahead and send them all in. I'll sharpen them up. It'll make your shipping worth it. We'll both be happy. So yeah. So if you want the zero gap, ask. You'll get the zero gap. If you just want them set right, say I just want them set right, and I'll set them how there should be, a little behind. Okay, this will still take it down to the skin. I do it, look at, there's no hair on my arm. I do it all day, the way I set it, unless you ask for zero gap, and then you're gonna get zero gap, and you'll probably leave bumps on your customer. So, you know, I got my hair done by a barber one time in California. Worst experience I ever had. They zero gapped it. Tried to clean my neck up. I got home, felt like my neck was like scratched up, felt like it was bleeding. Well, it was, because the clippers put bumps everywhere and scratched my skin up, and then I scratched and it started bleeding. It was horrible. I did not give her a tip. No. Because people don't like bumps and cuts on their skin. It should be a pleasurable experience. They don't want your blades pulling hair. They want it sharp. This girl, she never had her blade sharpened, I could tell. She doesn't use oil, so it sort of pulled my hair. It was just horrible experience. So please don't give your customer a horrible experience. Send your blades in today and get them sharpened by a pro. Yeah. I've been open for almost a year and a half, no comebacks. So thank you to all my customers, and you guys are great. Keep it sharp, keep it running, keep it looking good, and have fun clipping. Get these blades sharpened and oiled, and you'll enjoy your job better, I'll enjoy my job better, and we'll both be super happy. Super happy. Alright, see you later.